Okay, we now have action item B. Okay, moving right along to action items. Action item A, the resolution authorizing SGA Spirit Cam at sporting events. Moving back to Vice President Owens.
All right, like you said, it's an opportunity for SGA to promote itself during basketball games with thousands of attendees. We got it for very cheap, so the cost. Sorry, Martin's face was funny. The cost-benefit analysis really will help us there. We only get it for $45, so it's kind of a steal. It also allows the students to have a little fun with it. So, I move to approve.
Is there a second? President Marquis seconds. We're now moving to debate. Is there debate on the resolution? Seeing no debate, we move into a vote. All those in favor of the resolution authorizing SGA Spirit Cam at sporting events, say yea. All those opposed, nay. Or not to say. All those opposed, nay, and abstentions accordingly. And it passes. Okay, moving on to action item B. Resolution authorizing SGA's participation in kicking off finals week with Club Milner with Senator McMahon.
So basically what I said before, it's going to be a really fun event. I'm hoping to make this a tradition with Club Milner, and also if you have any names for ideas, toss it my way. What else is I going to say? We want to advertise this, also I forgot to add this, we want to advertise this as being spontaneous. That's why we're not going with paper products. We're going to make it seem like, oh hey, come out here, cool, whatever, like it's a party, but we're not going to advertise it as a party, mind you. But yeah, before I move to approve, I'd like to make a friendly amendment. I would like to add Jillian Gentile, Lily Ramirez, Heather Knobloch, Amanda Clayton, and Katie Collier as sponsors. And with that, I move to approve.
Is there a second? Senator Clayton seconds. Is there debate on the resolution? Senator Farrell.
I don't agree with this personally. I feel that $75 for 10 minutes is too much money and a lot of effort for just a 10-minute program. I do think it's a good program, but I think that 10 minutes is just too short time. So I urge you to vote no.
Further debate. Senator McMahon.
The $75, just to keep in mind, I don't hopefully plan on using that $75. That $15 that was added on to the $50 would have been just kind of a buffer. If anything, I don't want to use that extra $15, and WZ&D also said the maximum amount they would, so I'm hoping they don't charge that. So I urge everybody to vote yes for this.
Senator Clayton.
I was going to say that for homecoming things, shouldn't spend any money, and for our off-campus shootout, we didn't spend under $50 that we asked for out of that budget. So in a sense, it could have been that part of it. So it shouldn't be that much of a big deal for the $100 for awesome music for tradition.
Secretary Collier.
I think if students have fun with it for 10 minutes, I think it's worth the $75. I know I also did use all my budget for homecoming, so I think we have a little bit of money to go around to spot $75 for some fun weather for students. So I ask that you support this.
Senator Knobloch.
Call the question.
Question's been called. Is there an objection?
I object.
There's an objection. We're going to move along. Back to debate. Senator Alinsky.
I yield.
Has been yielded. Senator Vice President Owens.
I think it's a great program. It'd be a great stress reliever. My only concern would be attaching SGA's name to it and then making students angry by playing music for 10 minutes when they're trying to study. And I know what we're trying to do is promote SGA, and I wouldn't want it to be counterproductive. So I don't know if people should take that into consideration when they vote tonight.
Supervisor Rocha.
I just want to point out on line 20 where you do Redbird. Redbird is one word.
Senator Tomlin.
I would encourage everyone to support this. I think it's a new idea. I think it could be a lot of fun for the people that participate in it. They would really enjoy themselves. And the people that don't, I mean, it's 10 minutes, so I mean, it's really not that disruptive. We're talking about 10 minutes here. So it's kind of a non-issue to me. And, you know, if you're on the second floor and there's people, you just go up to the sixth floor. You definitely won't hear it from the sixth floor. So So I don't see it being that much of an issue. So I would encourage everyone to support this. I think it'll be a great way for people to blow off some steam during finals week because everyone here knows that it can be really stressful. And with that, I yield.
Senator
Call the
Clayton.
question.
Pardon?
Call the question.
Can you do that?
Point of order.
Yeah.
You didn't have the floor.
You need the floor. Call the
You
question.
can call the question anytime.
No.
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 You need the floor.
My bad.
Sorry, President. Senator Clayton.
I understand what Jack is saying, but I just think that it would be also a good way for SGA to be known because word of mouth travels. And although some students, if they are upset, that's one thing, but the rest of them will be like, whoa, what just happened? Whoa, what was that? That was SGA. Like all week they'll be talking about it. Like, they had a dance party at Club Builder? Yeah. So I think it'd be really cool for SGA to be attached to that for the Sunday, so for the rest of finals week. We're talking about this.
Secretary Anderson.
Move the question.
Question has been moved. Is there a second? President Marquis seconds. We now move into a vote on whether or not to end the debate. All those in favor are clickers, yes. Are yea, all those opposed, nay, and abstentions accordingly. One second. Debate has ended. Okay, we now move to a vote on the resolution itself. Yeas to approve the resolution authorizing SGA's participation in kicking off finals week with Club Milner. Nays to not approve of the resolution and abstentions accordingly. It passes. Okay. All right. We're now going to go ahead and start.